Chapter 1 of the Paradise Mystery. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Jimmy Anderson. The Paradise Mystery by J.S. Fletcher. Chapter 1. Only the Guardian. American tourists, sure appreciators of all that is ancient and picturesque in England, invariably come to a halt, holding their breath in a sudden catch of wonder, as they pass through the half-ruinous gateway which admits to the close of Rochester. Nowhere else in England is there a fairer prospect of old-world peace. There before their eyes, set in the centre of a great green sward, fringed by tall elms and giant beeches, rises the vast fabric of the 13th century cathedral, its high spire piercing the skies in which rooks are forever circling and calling. The time-worn stone, at a little distance, delicate as lacework, is transformed at different hours of the day into shifting shades of color, varying from gray to purple. The massiveness of the great nave and transepts contrast impressively with the gradual tapering of the spire, rising so high above turret and clerestory that it at last becomes a mere line against the ether. In morning as in afternoon, or in evening, here is a perpetual atmosphere of rest, and not around the great church alone, but in the quaint and ancient houses which fence in the close. Little less old than the mighty mass of stone on which their ivy-framed windows look, these houses make the casual observer feel that here, if anywhere in the world, life must needs run smoothly. Under those high gables, behind those mullioned windows, in the beautiful old gardens lying between the stone porches and the elm-shadowed lawn, nothing, one would think, could possibly exist but leisured and pleasant existence. Even the busy streets of the old city, outside the crumbling gateway, seem, for the moment, far off. In one of the oldest of these houses, half hidden behind trees and shrubs in a corner of the close, 3 people sat at breakfast one fine May morning. The room in which they sat was in keeping with the old house and its surroundings, a long, low-ceilinged room, with oak paneling around its walls and oak beams across its roof, a room of old furniture and old pictures and old books, its antique atmosphere relieved by great masses of flowers, set here and there in old china bowls. Through its wide windows, the casements of which were thrown wide open, there was an inviting prospect of a high-edged flower garden, and, seen in vistas through the trees...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?